Everyone's lucky day. I've heard some news going around that there's not many tutorials for Nuts by Rainy Bear and Lil Peep. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for that for you guys. To start off with, I'm going to show you all this diagram that I made for the song. I'll explain it here in a second. Go ahead and pause it if you want to reference it. I'll also have it as a PDF down in the description below. Really quick, I'll just show you how to use it. So first off, we're using a capo on the 7th fret. For the Rainy Bear part, there's 4 chords that are introduced. All those are shown here. The black lines are the strings of the guitar, and then the colors are the frets. And so you have chord 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all introduced in Rainy Bear's part. For Lil Peep, you got 4 more chords introduced. Same exact kind of workflow going on there. And then down here, I have which chords you play for each loop. So for the Rainy Bear loop, you're going to play chord 1 for 2 bars, chord 2 for 2 bars, chord 3 for 2 bars, and chord 4 for 2 bars. And then you're going to repeat that 3 different times. And then for Lil Peeps, you're going to do chord 5 3 times, 6-1, 7-2, 8-1, 4-1, and you're going to repeat that 3 times as well, and then you're done. So that's how you use it. There'll be a PDF in the description if you want to reference that. I just know some people are visual learners and might help from that. So but let's begin. So like I said, I have my capo on the 7th fret here. You can probably put it in other places and use the same exact chord shapes. This is just like the key that I like to do it in because I like it for my voice. So to start out, we are going to be going from the low E string, so the thick one. So E, A, D, G, B, E, Eddie, 8, Dynamite, Goodbye, Eddie. We're going to be doing 0, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0. And so that's the fret shape. So you only have 2 fingers down. It's going to be 0, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0. Yeah. And so that's the full chord. It sounds like this. And then that second chord, same exact shape. You're just moving it up 2 frets with both fingers. So you're just going to slide up to that. So now it's going to be 0, 5, 4, 0, 0, 0. And it's going to sound like this. Next chord, pretty much the exact same shape, except you're going to be making more of like a G. So you're going to come over. Same exact 2 fingers, just going to be from that initial one. You're just moving it up. So it's going to be 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. That one's going to sound like this. And then that last chord for that Rainy Bear part, same exact chord shape. You're just adding a pinky right here on that 3rd string, that D string. And that's going to be on the 4th fret. That's the kind of the sound you're looking for. So those are the 4 chords for the Rainy Bear part. And like I said, that's going to repeat 3 different times. The first time is just going to be instrumental, and then the next 2 repetitions are going to be for Rainy Bear's part. So this is what it's going to sound like. I can see it in your eyes that you want to get out. I can see it in your eyes that you need it right now. That you need it right now. That you want to get out. That you need it right now. You want to get, yeah, I just want to hear the sound. Drive our Camaros out of town, baby, we could leave right now. Oh, yeah, I just want to feel alive. Baby, take your time. Smoking on this loud, no. And so that's the whole Rainy Bear part. I didn't do like the intro, so I technically only repeated that 2 times just now, but you're supposed to repeat it 3 times. And the first time is just supposed to do the instrument, no singing, so like. And I'll tell you all the strumming pattern in a second. We're gonna be patient on the strumming pattern. Next part, Lil Peep part. 4 new chords. And so the first one is going to be much similar to our first chord for the other one, except on the D string, we're adding the 4th fret. So it's kind of like this chord where we had 3, 2, 4. Instead, this time we're just doing 0, 3, 4. And so technically it's only these 2 being played right here. And so it starts off like that. So that's your 5th chord, first chord for the Lil Peep part. And then the second chord is going to be, you're just adding your index finger to the 2nd fret of that G string. And and that's what it sounds like. And so that's our second chord for the Lil Peep part. Third chord for the Lil Peep part is same exact thing. Let me reference my sheet real quick to make sure I'm doing this right. Yep. So it's going to be kind of like that G shape. So 3, 2, 0, and then you're still keeping that index there on that G string 2nd fret. And so it's going to sound like this. And then the last chord that Lil Peep's part introduces is much similar to chord 4 from Rainy Bear's part, except instead of the pinky being on the D string, it's going to be on the G string. So it's going to be 3, 2, 0, 4. So it's going to sound like this. And so those are the 4 new chords on Lil Peep's part. And so since Lil Peep's part repeats chord 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 1, I'll show you what that looks like right now. And so when Lil Peep comes in, it's going to sound like, girl, you know you make my cold heart warm with a touch. One kiss, then we fucking, I just can't get enough. Put it on me, that's the best part, baby. The trust me. Oh, then it goes, trust me, I got nothing for you other than love. And so when it goes like, trust me, I got nothing for you other than love, that's that 8 to 4 switch. So that Lil Peep 8 chord, and then the Rainy Bear 4 chord. And so you're splitting those 2 bars up between that, the 8 and the 4. So it goes like the 8, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just gonna keep doing that. It's just gonna keep doing that. Anyway, that's pretty much the whole song. If you have any questions, go into the comments. I know that probably wasn't like the cleanest version of it. If you want to see the whole version, I have my cover here on YouTube, so y'all can look at that if you need to, and that'll help you like play along with it. But other than that, yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. Like I said, these aren't official chords or anything. I just like playing them. Put them on the whatever capo you want, come up with different chords. It's whatever. This is just a cool way to play it. But yeah, let me know how y'all are doing. Love y'all. Have wonderful days. Bye. I'm so sorry. I forgot the strumming pattern. So it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up. That's all it is. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a... That should help y'all out as much as you guys need it.